Hello, future families. Happy Friday. I hope everyone had a great week. And today's Fun Fact Friday about Principal Rogers is that I love to paint. That's right. I love to paint. Two of my paintings are behind me. So here's one of my paintings, and you can see SR at the bottom. That is how I have signed my paintings. So I've got my nice little bridge there. And then on this side, this is one of my favorite paintings. It's called the Tree of Hope that I painted. You can see there's where I signed it again with my initials. So again, I love to paint. I do. I love to do it when I'm bored. I love to do it when I'm really worried about something. It's just a great way for me to express how I'm feeling. And also, I think it's a lot of fun. So I love to paint. So that relates to our read aloud today. This book is called The Dot by Peter H. Reynolds. So The Dot. Enjoy The Dot. Art class was over, but Vashati sat glued to her chair. Her paper was empty. There's Vashati, empty paper in art class. Vashati's teacher leaned over the blank paper. Ah, a polar bear in a snowstorm, she said. Very funny, said Vashati. I just can't draw. Her teacher smiled. Just make a mark and see where it takes you. Vashati grabbed a marker and gave the paper a good strong jab. There. Her teacher picked up the paper and studied it carefully. She pushed the paper toward Vashati and quietly said, Now sign it. Vashati thought for a moment. Well, maybe I can't draw, but I can sign my name. So she signed her name on that dot, Vashati. The next week, when Vashati walked into art class, she was surprised to see what was hanging above her teacher's desk. It was the little dot she had drawn, her dot, all framed in swirly gold. Here's her dot, framed. That's where she signed her name. I can make a better dot than that. She opened her never-before-used set of watercolors and set to work. Vashati painted and painted. A red dot, a purple dot, a yellow dot, and a blue dot. The blue mixed with the yellow, she discovered that she could make a green dot. Vashati kept experimenting, lots of little dots in many colors. If I can make little dots, I can make big dots too. Vashati splashed her colors with a bigger brush on bigger paper to make bigger dots. Vashati even made a dot by not painting a dot. See how she put the paint around it and it formed a dot in the middle? At the school art show a few weeks later, Vashati's mini dots made quite a splash. Vashati noticed a little boy gazing up at her. You're a really great artist. I wish I could draw, he said. I bet you can, said Vashati. Me? No, not me. I can't draw a straight line with a ruler. Vashati smiled. She handed the boy a blank sheet of paper. Show me. The boy's pencil shook as he drew his line. Ashati stared at the boy's squiggle. And then she said, there's the boy's squiggle. Please sign it. The end. And that book was called The Dot. So in this story, you can see at the beginning where she said she couldn't draw, she couldn't do it. And then someone believed in her and showed her that she could. And then she was able to then show the little boy at the end that he could do it too. So that's something that I want us to work on. I don't ever want us to say can't. I want us to say not yet, or I want us to find different ways to accomplish things, okay? But we're not going to say can't. We're going to say not yet, or I'll try, right? And that's what it was. She just tried, and look what she was able to create, and look at what she was able to then pass on to others. So again, please remember, leaders are readers, and you are a leader. So finish the year strong, continue the great work, and I will talk to you soon.